So I'm happy to let you guys know that this will be, although it's a test streaming, it's also a way for me to be able to learn how to do all the online stuff, how to be able to record, stream. I will be getting in a webcam on Monday, which is fucking awesome. And I'm pretty damn sure you guys are going to have fun with it. I'm going to get a webcam, ring light, throwing money at this, so we'll see how this goes. So for now, we're going to be playing, of course, Assassin's Creed Odyssey as Alexios, with commentary as always. Now remember guys, I am going to double check really quick just to see if I actually am streaming. So give me a sec, but I am so happy you guys are here with me, whoever is here with me anyway. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just double check it because it seems like okay. Yeah, no, we are streaming. We are doing great. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna be on Twitch, and we're gonna be on Facebook at the same time. Currently, we have one person already on. So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's play a little bit, have some fun, and see how things go. Now, remember, my commentary, it's not perfected yet. So, if you guys have any comments, any kind of pointers or suggestions, as well as just straight conversation, by all means, note it in the comments. Give me a like, if possible, a follow. But if you do want to wait until my YouTube channel is completely set and ready to launch, that's fine. But promise me a follow. All right, guys, let's start and let's try and have some fun with this. We are going to begin. How are we going to begin? Some hints. Thermopylae and Salamis. In September of 480 BCE, King Leonidas, which we have his spear. Okay. Thinking, gonna read faster. Let's see, Themistocles. Now, forgive me, guys. When it comes to these foreign names, I want to try my best to pronounce it properly, just out of proper respect, you know. But if I butcher it, forgive me on that. Let's see. Mercenary Tears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It seems like no matter where I go, these mercenaries just show up, and some of them I kill, and then they just show up again anyways. It's kind of absurd. But don't worry about it, guys. Now, as always, for my channel, I choose to always begin and end at a gorgeous view in this game, and that's what we're going to be starting with. Let's take a look here at how gorgeous this game is. Just look at that, you know? And it seems I'm already at a target for a mission, but I'm going to just soak this in a little bit. Let's see what Ikoros can see here. Look at that. Just gorgeous, and our target is literally
the
right
rebel
there.
is there.
But look at that. Every single bit of this game, everything you see, I feel like Lion King, everything the sun touches is interactable. Everything you can see here is interactable. Possibly even like you're able to climb it. Now, in Black Flag, Assassin's Creed's fourth game, or at least what they called number 4, you were able to incorporate climbing trees and jumping from branch to branch, which they've had throughout all the games. But for this one, I guess they said no go. But it's probably because they don't want you climbing for random shit. Nonetheless, look at that. Another temple over there on the other parallel island. But right now we are being commissioned by Socrates. Believe it or not, Socrates himself has conversated with us and has simply said, or tried to spark a discussion on ethics. In so doing, asked our character, whose name is Alexios the Mercenary of Sparta, whether or not it is right or wrong to kill a man if it saves others, something along those lines. And so, due to Socrates' persuasion, and of course possibly even some payment, Alexios has now been hired to take out a rebel who seems, in fact, to be causing trouble from of course, it's an ethical point of view. Now, of course, I would love to say that I was able to fully conversate with Socrates that way I would want it to. Now, due to the fact that when you speak to Socrates, you only have one or two options, one of which is to end the conversation, and the other one would simply be to follow along with what's already pre-stated, or previously built as a argumentative approach. And Alexios is a humble man who doesn't know much on the sides of intel. Now, this is going to be quite simple. It's an assassin. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Kira will come and kill you all.
That was weird. Oh, it said free the rebel, not kill him. Jesus. Alright, no, it's okay. No big whoop. So free the rebel and then escort him back. I didn't even read that side of that. Alright, yeah, no, they're all level 28 or 20, 25. I can take them, but I don't want to. Alrighty, what are we gonna do? Climb up here. And it's funny, you assume they wouldn't be able to climb like Alexios, but apparently they can. Anyway, make a small escape here, and from here we're gonna hide a little bit and then try that other way. Try the other way. Kill the rebel. Free them. Now remember, guys, if you guys want to comment, by all means do so. Though I do not have multiple monitors, I will try my best to take a look at the comments while mid-game, you know, so I'd appreciate it. If you have any pointers, any suggestions, by all means. Now we just gotta wait for the heat to go down a little. And yeah, I used an explosive arrow ability, which is called, basically it's called the OP arrows. Overpower arrows, you know. So right now I have invested a lot into these, to the abilities here, specifically OP. We have OP attacks at level 2, we have OP arrows at level 1. And since the OP assassinations are just called crit assassinations, and I already have level 1 on that. I might go to level 2 on that one just because with crit assassinations it guarantees you an assassination. The only problem is you can't knock them out with the same amount of damage, which is depressing because I do need more crew members. So what else are we going to do? We are going to, let's see here, what else are we going to do? We have to do Arrow Master. And since my weapons mastery is already maxed out, my gear master will be maxed out eventually, I guess. Excuse me. What else? We got Shield Breaker level 2. We got Bull Run at level 1 because we don't really need. Well, I mean, it's something, you know. But while we're just going about, let's see here. Mercenaries that are in my area that are in the same tier as me. Let's see. We have the handsome-looking Alexios the Eagle Bearer. That's us. Let's see what else. There's Chodish the Flash. Let's take a good look. Let's see. She has an animal companion, a fucking leopard. I don't know how she did that, but that's something. I would be able to get a Atalanta. That's Atlantis. Atalanta sandals for 160 armor, which is probably okay. Who knows? I can't really compare, can I? Okay, yeah, no, dude, my boots are already better than hers, you know, and there's only 1% difference on the warrior damage. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Chardis the Flash. Hold on, I forgot to do something. I am just quickly have to just do something real fucking quick, which is to inform my Discord server that I am now officially streaming. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Discord has to turn off and then turn back on. And so doing, going to yada yada yada. Okay, so 2 seconds while I do this. Alrighty, back to game. What are we going to do? We are going to see how peaceful it's gotten since we decided not to kill the prisoner but free him and then get caught. So Let's see. They're still patrolling. As you can see, they're still patrolling. And... Alright, yeah, they're still patrolling around that area. So what are we gonna do? Let's see. Alright, we're gonna just climb down while they're not looking. This is the guards that we're turning. Sorry about that. Sorry to interrupt your worship thing. What's cool is once you get to about level 20 or 25, I'm not sure, but once you get to about level 20, you have the capabilities of jumping nearly off of anything without any damage. You know, you get no fall damage on it. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna climb down Meow. And then go over Meow. Go over Meow. And then climb down. Sorry, a little South Park inside joke. Alrighty, so we're from here, right? We can just come up here.
I need to stay hidden.
Yeah, except I'm right on top of the roof, and yeah, shit. It's a lot of noise. Let's see. As soon as I was there, I was spotted, so there must be someone in that position. And they're already still on alert. Now, if I get caught the second time and still run for it, what I'm gonna have to do is, I don't know if there's anybody else here, but let's just double check with Ikaros. Because Ikaros can show us where people are, even if it's through walls. There's a treasure there, a captain. But, as you can see, we know that they're patrolling. Now, if I free the prisoner and then run for it with him, I would not be able to protect the prisoner. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna take out that guard. Just like so. Steal that because it's a treasure. I want it. Shit, are they looking right at him? Yeah, they are. Fuck, okay.
Thank you, Mistios.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were
you're welcome.
going to kill me, but you killed them first.
There will be more. Hurry, follow me.
I saw you. You loved spilling blood on sacred soil, just like me.
I'm nothing like you. Now shut up and follow me before you get
the
us
rebel
killed.
is a killer.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I've screamed till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
What a dick. I can't believe I have to save this guy's life as a killer. How is the prisoner not climbing right now? Like, alright. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna climb up this pillar if he's able. Apparently the rebel was a killer and I decided to free him just out of an ethical argument that I guess Socrates twisted his way. Not really, Socrates isn't a bad good dude, he didn't twist his way. What I mean by that is he conversated well enough. Since he's walking right past the guards and not being caught, so yeah. So escort the rebel to safety. I don't need to escort him, he's already there. So what's he gonna do? Climb out of this area. Honestly, at this point, I would have rather like just killed the guy. He's a fucking killer. He's trying to take on a bunch of assholes. So, but what can you do? And drachmi is drachmi. Yeah. So. Drachmi, by the way, guys, is the currency they're using in ancient Greece. So, alright, deliver him to a horse and get him the hell out of here. Sounds about right. Return to Socrates. Okay, I'm not going to steal a horse. Instead, we have my trusty steed Phobos.
Off we go now.
Great person. No. As a killer, so...
You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
I won't let you stay out of trouble. In all honesty, I've already worked with Kira before. She was a underground rebel leader, and though they were a bit extreme, they were fighting against oppression of an entire island, or two, for that matter. So I'm not going to say I won't let you get back to your rebel base, but I'll say
Go,
stay out of trouble.
and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
Alrighty, so we completed that task, except now we have to get to Socrates. And I'm honestly, like, the bastard seems like one of those kind of, see? There's always a red cardinal that flies by me. Fascinating. Anyway, yeah, so the bastard was just like some rebel who apparently likes homicide and spilling blood on holy soil. Well, now I remember. Yeah, so he decided to kill somebody on holy ground, and they were sentencing him to death because of it. Now, that's only due to the fact that, well, we'll figure it out right now. We're going to go ahead and speak to Socrates. Socrates, as some people might call it, Socrates. What up, Socrates?
Has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character, are they not?
These are sacred lands. Our laws are clear.
Ah, are they? Is it not possible to know what is right, and thus do wrong? Then the foreigner acted out of ignorance, not malice.
So you say we need to tell every person on the island what the laws are?
If a law is truly just, is it not knowable through deduction alone?
See what Socrates looks like. Fat, which is status. He can eat well. Quite young, actually. It seems that his hair isn't white like you would see in statues
Ah,
and stuff.
Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
Wow.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
It's gonna be okay. So, yeah, Socrates is now... We have completed our conversation with
True
Socrates. Let's see.
wisdom lies not in knowing what to say, but in knowing when to say nothing at all.
Wow, that makes me feel like shit because I'm a talker. As you've seen through my commentary already, yeah, there's a bit of talkativeness to me, and they say sometimes you have to know when to talk and when not to. That's a very, very old saying. Happy that Socrates shared that, but I don't know. The more you talk, the more you can spread knowledge, I guess. There are going to be times, if you're mentoring or teaching somebody, that it would be best to not say anything so they can say something. That's what I believe in, like being able to bounce off of each other is the best way to gain knowledge, I think, or at least to be taught that way. Well, that's just my personal opinion. But then again, yeah. Maybe it's just because I like to talk and then be talked to and conversate and collaborate. I think collaboration is going to be like one of the main parts of learning, and it's a huge part of, I think, this channel is going to be is collaborating with other people and seeing what their view is, and yeah, so we'll see how it goes. All right, what's next? Icaros, gorgeous. I'm sorry, but I literally climbed that just because, you know. Awesome. All right, what are we gonna do? We are gonna take a look on what's the next quest. We're gonna be doing main quests first, then side quests after, followed by character quests if necessary. I think. What are we gonna do? Odyssey here. We're gonna go see that we need to upgrade the spear, but due to the fact that we have 9 cultists to gank before we're able to upgrade the spear, that's not going to be an option for now. From the shadows, also going to not be an option because that's taking out cultists as well. Though I just need to take out one more, I think. Let me take a look at the cultist map. Yeah, I just need to off one more cultist, but she's a level 25. Let's get details. Where is she? Nyx the Shadow. Where is she located? I don't know. Mark. Map. Alright, please be on this island. And she is not on this island. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she's in Athens. Alright, then we'll have to do that another time. We're going to have to hunt down cultists another time because we have main quests to deal with. And in so doing, I think naturally what it does is it's going to end up like upgrading us anyway. Now, 3,200 meters away, abandoned by the gods. It was as if the gods themselves had infected and cursed Athens with the plague. Having found the clues required to locate his mother, Alexios returned to find Vespasian. Returned to Athens anyway. Told you the story would take us right where we need to go. Alrighty, what are we going to do? If we're going to go to Athens, we might as well fast travel. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel straight to Athens. Not there. I think that's the silver mine. Okay. We're going to. I guess we can fast travel, right? Yeah, we can fast travel to the statue of Athena, and right where the quest is. Now there is message board. Okay. So remember, guys, remember everybody for all those who are sensitive with pronouns. Know this much. As much as this is an incredibly beautiful game with hours, like maybe even 100 hours or more of exploration alone, I gotta tell you guys that in the end, I do want you guys to be completely entertained. Sorry for the pronouns. But I would like everybody to be incredibly entertained. In doing so, I will not be wandering around in the wilderness to explore all this stuff. And instead, level 21, okay. And instead, I want to keep everybody entertained. So we focus on the main story, a little bit of side quests to up my XP, and we have fun with it. Okay? Okay. Abilities wise, blah blah blah. Inventory, okay. Is there anything new? Anything necessary to upgrade? Blah blah blah. Let's see. My lovely spear, which I've held on for about 10 levels. Is it obsolete? No. 661, and then the current 595, 575. Okay, I can upgrade it. It's a level 25. Should be able to upgrade it. So, first we are going to the blacksmith, whichever one's nearby, if there is one nearby. And nope, there's no blacksmiths nearby, but this is Grin and Bear it. Kill the bear. Level 26. I can take it. Let's go ahead and do the side quest really fast. Then we're going to go back to Athens. And we're going to hang out in Athens for a little bit. We are going to hang out in Athens for a little bit. Let's see. That'll probably be night, but you know what? We're going to let Phobos lead a little.
Come on.
Okay, Phobos, I'll let you lead and you just do that. Wow. Alright. Phobos. Show us the meaning of haste. You might not recognize what that phrase was. That's a little Lord of the Rings thing. It was Shadow Facts shows the meaning of haste, but it's Phobos. Such a good horsey. Phobos is a great horsey. Courageous, bold, smart. Yep. Alright. Sacred Lake. sorry. Hold on. I mean, you can't you can't just ride past something called the Sacred Lake without swimming in it. So we're gonna see where that treasure is right now. Use Revelation to try and see if there's anything else down there. And let's see. Look at that. Like I said, everything is explorable. Everything is interactable. It's just too awesome for words. They spend so much time and dedication, you know, just to create this. It's just we just have to appreciate it, you know. People work their butts off to create this, and we just have to appreciate it all. You know? Why was I? Oh, okay. I mean, there's fishes. There's literally fish right there. Like, oh my lord, you know? Anyway. Anyway. At a proper time, I'm going to try and take a look at the comments. If you guys have commented or press that like button, I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't already, know that you are more than welcome to comment. But keep it, you know, nice. Keep it pleasant. Alrighty. We're going to just go ahead. We're not going to do the side quest.
Anything you need help with today, healer?
I've got a love filter here that needs to be delivered to a Spartan commander, but my usual messenger broke his ankle. I lose my fee if this doesn't arrive safely.
You want me to deliver it to the Spartan commander?
Yes, simple enough. It needs to arrive in one piece.
I'll handle it.
I'm the one for the job.
Thank you. You saved me.
May the gods guide you.
Alrighty. So, Pharmaca quest items. Phoebe. It's not Phoebe, it's Phobos. Phobos. My trusty steed. Where are you? Ichikoshi.
Go on. Yeah.
And, yeah, we're just gonna pull the quest, but if they say you need to be in one piece, just double check if it's breakable, or if I get hit by anybody, does that break it? Wooden doll? No. Pharmaca. Magic and medicine meant in the Greek world of herbs, potions, blah blah blah. Oh, right. Oh, we got a new helm. Is it worth it? 224, 214. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and sport that because it's Spartan for one, and it just looks badass. Okay, Phobos, take us to the quest we're trying to go to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Who are you, a mercenary? No, it doesn't look good. We'll find out. Okay, don't fuck with my horse. Literally like 20 seconds. Don't worry about it. Yeah. What do we got? Athenian bracers. Does it tell me to confirm? No. But some random person decided to be right? That's absurd. Alrighty. What are we gonna do? Phobos. Ishiko horsey. Where's my horsey? Oh, nah. That was not embarrassing. Alright. Oh, mercenary? No, just some asshole.
Where'd this bird come from?
Let's see how much damage it does. Nice. Why did I do that, you may ask? Yes. Thank you. It's a good horsey. You know, it's funny. Phobos actually, is nearly immortal. There's another red cardinal right there. That red bird follows me to every single island. And for the record, Apollo, his color is red. I mean, they say Ares' color is red too, and it's fine, but apparently, those who are like worshippers of Apollo also wear red at the temples. It's interesting because I thought it would be like yellow or something, but apparently yellow is a really bad color for specifically Athenians. If Athenians wear red, I mean, if they were yellow, then they're kind of fucked because it's a color of cowardice. And it comes from like saying like, oh, you're such a coward, then like you let someone piss on you or something. Like that's supposed to be the yellow thing. But maybe you're just into that sort of thing. Who knows? I don't judge. I don't judge. And if I remember correctly, in South Park they said Euro language is in fact been practiced since ancient Greece. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now for a little bit. Right. So damn close. Supposedly there's a bear here.
You talk to old one leg.
Let's see. Where to go from here? Quest for you. We're on a quest that's called like bear or something. Okay, Grinnet and Barrett is the actual quest that we're on, I think. Was it?
Not be the first time.
This is the bears killing people in Delos.
I'm optimistic.
It was last spotted in the north part of the sacred lands of Artemis. The target is currently one level above you. Oh well, fuck. Okay. So I'm supposed to sneak up on this guy. We're just supposed to take on this bear. And what do we do when we're trying to take on animals that are obviously a little, like, you know, up on levels? What do? We go to our inventory, we make fire arrows, as many as possible. That should work. I'm gonna have poison arrows too. Let's see if we have any vampires that'll help us know that we're level 27, blah, blah, blah. Hunter's bow 22, that is 605. And I say screw it, I'm gonna stay with Achilles' bow because this fucking kills my bow. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Lost bear den. Crap, I don't have enough, whatchamacallit. Its HP is probably fucking ridiculous. Go with a predator shot, and not a predator shot, I'm gonna go with the devastating shot to start, and then I'll probably just spam him to, with overpowered shots until his HP is low. Jesus. Half of this fucking health. Sweet, this is gonna be easy. I have no adrenaline, what am I doing? Dodge. Easy.
You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
Alright. Let's assume we take down the bear, and then there's cubs, I imagine, in the cave, probably. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Already.
Oh, corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long.
Alright. So, I don't think the bear did this all.
Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This
Sounds about
record
right.
says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why? There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Yeah, but I'm gonna explore the little cave right there. There's probably cubs in there or something or other. And I guess that devastating shot really fucking did work. It's great. Took down about half its HP before I even got down there. I like using the spear because it keeps my enemies at a distance. When you target it at a distance, you know, it's really, really good. It's like I told you, man. The red bird. It just keeps showing up. I think it's a problem. That's just... See? You know, if I... See? What was that? Oh yeah, obsidian glass, see? Worth going into the cave. Just to check it out. See. More obsidian glass. What else? Revelation. Is there anything else? Doesn't look it. See, all you really need, like, I mean, one of the main, when I saw that this was an option, the revelation ability right here, you hold the button down, and it can scan your area, like your vicinity, and it shows you when there's anything hidden or any people there, you know? And that's just great, especially for like dark places like those caves and stuff, where, like, in all honesty, like that happens all, like, when those empty caves like are really dark and you don't want to use a torch because then that takes away the element of surprise, you know? Like, wow, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and climb this and go back to Phobos and go back to the smuggler who gave us the quest. And we'll complete that quest. It won't be too much XP. Let's see how much XP I got. Alright, yeah. No, it's gonna be a while until I get to 26. It'll be a while until I get to level 26, but you know what? We on that grind. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Yeah, Phobos, what up? Thanks for waiting for me. That's a good horsey. Oh my god, Phobos, I didn't know you could fly. That's awesome. You gotta teach me that later. Alright. Here. Go back and finish the quest and get our drachmi. And that foolish. They're usually not alone. It's usually a pack. What's with this? Okay. It's alright. It's a bit glitchy, so what? Thank you. That's a good wolfie. This is right up there. Ah, screw it. Let's get a better shot at it. Like fire one. Oh, don't move. I'm gonna hit him. God. Dare touch my horse. Nice easy. They usually travel in packs, though. Yeah, they usually travel in packs. And there is no blacksmith on this freaking island, so I'm gonna go back to Athens, like, pretty goddamn soon. We just fast travel there, but, you know, I mean, depending on what you guys think would be cool, I'm gonna guess what you guys think would be cool, because it's sailing from Delos here to Athens here, where we can just, you know, we can dock ship over here. Would you like to see a bit of sailing and maybe some ship fights? I think you might. So yeah, no, it's really fast travel. We'll go ahead and sail through there. As soon as I'm finished with this this quest, really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my phone and take a look at your comments and any likes or anything that you wanna just like let me know. Welcome to leave a like or a comment. You know what I mean? And also, once my YouTube is up, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy like watching, you know, me play and, you know, cracking jokes and stuff like that, by all means, eventually subscribe to my channel and it'll be fun, you know. And of course, I like to collaborate, so if you guys want to try and, like, you know, actually get on the voice channel and conversate with me while the game is going on, absolutely, I'm so down for that. So yeah, alrighty.
You're alive. And the monster?
Oh, I believe that this
The
this
bear's
specific
dead,
quest.
and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found the record of what was on your ship. And your bloody handprints. Talk.
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
Alright, so what do I do? Do I be stingy? Do I demand a little bit more drachmi than she has? Because she already promised to give me all of her money just to take out this bear that she couldn't take down.
You've suffered enough. What the Dillians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what drachmi I have left.
Here, And don't let the Delians catch you bleeding everywhere.
All right. Now, here's a spoiler. Not really a spoiler. I can tell you it's a little bit of a hint. Now, because of the fact that the game has already been released, I don't think it's much of a spoiler. But, in my personal opinion, when I first showed up and I saw that woman and I saw the wolf pelt, and that looked kind of Viking. I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty Viking to me. So I thought that was just, you know, Ubisoft putting in a little bit of a hint in there and say like, oh hey, you know, she looks like a Viking because, you know, maybe she is one. And of course, because the game's already been released, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is out, and I'm pretty sure everyone's loving it. But I don't think it's being covered too much on the media right now. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is out and probably really awesome. I haven't played it yet because it's not on stream. It is on Steam yet, but it is on PS4 and Xbox One. I think it's even on Switch. So yeah, if you feel inspired, first of all, I'm sorry, but that's ancient Greece. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Anyway, everywhere, not really. But yeah, so Valhalla is out, and it's Viking. For those that are like me that love ancient Greek mythology, as well as Norse and Egyptian. The Norse one is out, and it's in kick-ass, so don't worry. I hope you guys do go pick it up if you want to, enjoy it, and have fun with it, you know? Alright, what's next? We are going to say screw it, because we're going to go and try and hit up... Well, first of all, there's a cultist right freaking there at the Temple of Poseidon, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead right here, and we're going to sail from Delos to Athens, get over here, take out the cultists. Sadly, they're going to be at the sanctuary of Sunyon. Union or whatever, and we're gonna be at whatever. I mean, yeah, but we're gonna go to take out this cultist that's already there. Basically, just their gift wrap for us at level 21. And then after that, what are we gonna do? After that, what are we gonna do? We're going to continue forward. We're gonna continue forward and probably even just fast travel straight to the city, take out the second cultist, and then follow up with a blacksmith, and then go to the next Odyssey quest. Alright, then let's do that. Let's go ahead and get to my ship first. Quite simple. All you have to do is go to the nearest harbor, which is right here, so go that direction. Who knows, while we're sailing we might get into some battles, like taking out a couple of ships that try to fuck with us. Who knows? Maybe a little bit of exploration here and there. I will tell you the truth, like the first time I decided to explore a little bit, totally worth it. Second time, even more worth it, because the first time I ran into Odessa, I think she's like a great granddaughter of Odysseus himself. I ended up recruiting her to my crew, and she's now one of my lieutenants. Awesome, right? Second time I decided to explore, especially with the ship, what ended up happening? Fucking found a small volcano that was named Foundry of Hephaestus, which you all know is the god blacksmithing. But in theory, he's also the god of fucking creation. So yeah.
There's much to do.
All right, I keep the crew as Barnabas's crew, specifically because he is stuck with me throughout all of this. It's awesome. All right. Surrounded by Spartan fucking ships. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna turn here. Much low stamina. Full speed. Okay. Alright. Now, if these Spartan ships decide to fuck with us, it might not even be a fair fight because there's so many of them, but let's see. 25. That's a light ship, so. I'm just gonna loot on the way. Brawler's gone. That's already happened. One of those. Think about it. That's what I mean by exploration. See that little tiny that island right there? That like nobody would want to see but wants to see. So. Get it. say sea shanties were created like a long time ago, but who would have thought it, right? It's logical. Alright, we got like a gorgeous sunset right now with a storm. Quite gorgeous, man. Like, oh my lord. Look at that. That is some... You know, there's a huge trick to this. The easiest way to go about a boat fight, now one of these ship fights, I gotta tell you, it's quite simple. It's all about maneuverability. And since they're harassing a Athenian ship right now, I think. Yeah, Athenian ship versus what? 3 Spartan ships? And right now, for you guys that don't know, currently in this game, Athens and Sparta are at war. So Athens and Sparta are currently at war with each other. So as much as I help Sparta, I just want to get a little bit of fight. It's all about maneuvers. It's all about maneuverability. Oh, okay. Alright. So I have to wait till they do. Oh crap. Now my ship is good, I think. Turn to the side. Get a good alignment. Ow.
Out of sight, out of mind. Just smooth sailing ahead.
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's just go ahead and these guys. Even though I side with Athens, you're allowed to just do whatever you want, kind of thing, which is pretty cool. But, you know, instead of that, let's see. Alright. Fire arrows, please. With some good stamina. Alright. Barely any damage to my bow. So... Alright, now we just pick up all the salvage we can. Go about the rest of it. Alright, so now what do we do?
We can probably salvage that.
What are we gonna do? We are gonna go... Now we're gonna try to just beeline straight to Athens.
That debris could be useful.
So we're gonna beeline straight to Athens now. We are gonna go around the south tip of Athens, just so that way, near Attica, so that way we can take out 2 cultists instead of just 1. Then right after we take out the first cultist, we'll go straight to the blacksmith, upgrade our spear, upgrade as much as we can, and then after that we take out a second cultist, and we'll do the next mission, which is pretty much the next mission would be continuation of storyline. Excuse me. Alright.
Until your
I'll leave
return,
him in here, because I'm the one that can climb here. Ikaros. So we have Ikaros, my eagle, as you know, Icarus. He named his eagle Icarus. When in a dark area, equip the torch. Yeah, I don't want to equip the torch though. It gives away my position. You know how I can't do that. You know. Anyway, as you see here, like they don't say it's for some odd reason over here it's not called stealing, and that's because fuck if I know. So if it's not stealing, I'm gonna just loot it. Thank you. Precious gems. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, put a bounty on the guy right before he does that shit. Alright, yeah, I freaking stole from an altar. Oh my idiot. Alright, where is this cultist? And right out in the open, huh? You got us. Let's see, how many guards does she have on her? Or him? Let's see. Right. Let's see. Okay, got us closer. God. Alright, so she or he, I don't know, yet. It's currently somewhat surrounded inside of the Temple of Poseidon. So I have to actually go into the Temple of Poseidon, surrounded by level 21s. Let's see what we got. We got a captain, one or two captains. We have one captain and a target, along with I think 5 other. But all I really have to do here is just off the target. You know? All I really have. Sorry. All I have to do is off the target and then run for it, and I should be fine. The problem with that is getting into there. So I'm gonna go around this way, get on top of the roof as best as I can, anyway. Top of the roof here, so I can catch the target as they go outside of the temple, and then just jump down and do an assassination and run for it. I know. Look, see, I have to. Okay, so 1 captain, 3 war supplies, and 2 treasures, but that I can just come back for later. Currently, fuck.
You! Cosmos finally.
I thought I was gonna easily assassinate.
Open! Come here!
First thing to do, if they have a shield, take that away from them. That makes it a lot easier. They'll just shoot arrows at me. Sucks. This guy does way more damage. Full rush. Oh, crap. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, no, still awake. Unless you can take all these guys on just to confirm the kill. Freaking captain here. Alright, take the shield. North out. These arrows are going to be just raining down. As long as you follow the quick Assassin's Creed like ultimate strategy, what I mean by that is all you have to really do is just deflect and counter, basically. So take the shield, freaking mercenary, and confirm the kill. Sweet, looted. I looted it. Alright, let's get out of here. Correctly, my ship is right there. Sweet. So we took out one of the cultists. Wonderful. We have a mercenary that's on our tail, but who gives a fuck? They don't have a boat. I have a boat. They don't have a boat. Screw them. They can't afford it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, right. All right. Sweet. So now that we have taken that out, do 1 cultist. Now what do? Map. All right. Go straight to. Where's the next cultist? Right there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just probably dock here, I guess. And since they already have We already have that over there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go here, and then we're just gonna dock our ship over there. We're gonna go ahead and get to the harbor now, before these assholes decide to just start firing arrows for no fucking reason.
Commander.
Speed. I'm gonna just try and like sail over the question mark, just to try and uncover the location. Then I'm just gonna go straight to the harbor. Should be done probably at the same time. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know, no matter how much I upgrade the ores on this thing, it still feels like
I see salvage.
doesn't really seem too bad. Something harbor. Now what do we do? Alright, so I see the harbor's right there.
Can't go any faster.
I'm not gonna explore it, of course. I don't have time for that. What I mean by that is I want to keep you guys more entertained
Pull away again after
throughout
the rowers
the
catch
game
the press.
instead of random, like,
Commanders left the
not
helm.
sure if it's gonna be entertaining exploration versus going on with the story. I'd rather go with the story. So don't worry. Alright, now that I think I'm gonna make it like so that way I save the game every single time that I get to a new island or a different island. You know, if I go from one island to the next, I save game. Should be the smartest choice to do. Alright, what do we got? We got a mission. We gotta take out the cultists, then we do the side quests, I believe. No, we're gonna go. So we're right there. We're gonna go straight to the blacksmith. Phobos. I don't even want to ask how my horse got to this island, but you know what? I'm not asking questions right now. I'm just, you know, just happy my horsey is here. Yes, Phobos, welcome to the horsey. Alright, sorry. Sorry, I get affectionate about my horsey. I get affectionate, so what? Alright. Let's see. Go up and about this. Oh, look at how brave you are! Alright. Alright, we'll go to the blacksmith right now. And get this sword and spear both upgraded. And I'm gonna see if I can sell, and I'm gonna sell trade goods. Extra 1700. Sweet. Upgrade. We're gonna try to. Yeah, I can upgrade armor. Sweet. I like the helm, but I'm gonna upgrade the. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this. 817. Oh, I need wood. Haha. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah. Okay, I need wood. So what do I have to do? I'm gonna buy wood. Because I have tons of drachmi. I'm gonna buy all of the wood. 1300 drachmi, which is pretty much not much. Okay, upgrade. 733 damage. Or the spear up to 817 damage. Spear first. Sweet, 817 damage. And, oh, I can do the spear, the sword as well. I think it was the wrong spear. Was that the wrong spear? I am fucked. Is that the wrong spear? Was that the wrong
Thanks for looting.
spear? Shit. I just fuck up. And wrong spear. No. 733 damage, 817 damage. Now,
Feel free to
are
take a
we
look.
lucky enough that we can upgrade my Achilles bow? We cannot, because we need wood, and it would only go up to 710, but only 710. Currently working with 575, so shit. Upgrade the helm. Can I upgrade the helm? It would only upgrade to 277. Whichever one would upgrade to the most. 293, 293, 286, 186. Definitely gonna have to upgrade my boots. gonna have to find better leg armor. 293, 293, and 198. 293. 293 torso, 293 waist. Plus 9. Plus 9, plus 9. It's plus 9 hunter, plus 9 assassin damage. Alright, so we upgraded the brawler's waistband for now.
Enjoy your day, Mistios.
Alright, and what do we have to do? We just have to keep in mind that we have to get more olive wood, obviously. It's the one that is the one resource. Like olive wood. Olive wood is literally the one freaking resource. You know, it is the one resource that you just never have enough of, and it sucks. Everything else, precious metals, precious gems, freaking obsidian glass, or a calcum core, all that stuff, easy to find in comparison to olive wood. It's like it's everywhere, but you never have enough. It sucks. Alright, what do we do now? We are going to take on this cultist in the cover of night. We're going to go and gank this one. And like I said, the best strategy for a cultist, jump in, take them down. Sometimes they're easy kills, sometimes they're not. So you just show up, stealthily take them out, and then just book it, run for it, you know? And then you come back later. When you're a higher level, you come back later, and then you just do the whole, like, location. Do everything, you know, you take the treasures, you take out the captains, you take out the war supplies, and you're good to go. But what am I going to do here? Look for a small boat? Nah, I'm going to swim. Unless Phobos wants to swim. No, you know what? I'm going to take a swim. Faster, easier, less boring. You know how it is. Yeah. So what do we do? What do we do? So somebody else to dive. For what reason? Yeah, what reason do you tell me to dive for? Alrighty. What do we do? No. You take him out of no. Backwards. Right. And turn. Try and take out this cultist super quick. The problem with it is as soon as I take out the cultist, I have to stay at that temple or building or what have you, just to accept the next quest. So what do I? I think I should take the quest first, and then take care of the cultist. Smarter, easier, less opportunity to run away and get killed. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, basically, yeah, no. All we have to really do is run in there. We're gonna get the quest first, and it's funny. This is a hostile area for no fucking reason. But I literally just stabbed him in the taint, I think. That's awesome. That sucks. It's a fucked up way for a dude to die. Alrighty. What the fuck? It's funny, I can't even just toss it. I can't do that. I'd have to, like, go this way, and then turn around. That should work. Yeah, okay. Talk about Assassin's Creed mechanics knowledge, right? What can you do? Alrighty. What do we do? We are going to go over Meow. Now what I'm going to do is instead of just going straight after the cultist, I'm going to try and accept the quest that's necessary first. The cultist is there, and it seems the next quest is at Acropolis. Now, after I take on the quest of Acropolis, I do want to just run back to Phokis, which is one of the first city-states in the area that we went to. And after Phokis, then Kefalonia, because there's a plague on my home island. Apparently, Alexios' home island has a plague that has gone awry and has spread due to the fact that, well, how should I put it? The reason for it, random destruction ability, make arrows rain down from your this does sweet, okay, cool. But no. What are we gonna do? We are going to try and go back to Phokis because two things. One, Socrates' trial is in Phokis, and number two, we have to go to Catalonia and Phokis, because apparently in Phokis there is a whatchamacallit, there is a quest, and it's a main quest too. So I gotta figure that out. But it seems we got a cutscene. As soon as we got close enough to Attica, we gotta deal with this stuff. Who the frick?
Help me.
Okay, now I might want to just, I might want to just disclose to you the fact that defended by the gods. Holy shit. Yeah, no, as you can see, it seems that the plague has spread from Kefalonia all the way to Athens, and I think that's my fault. Only because of the fact that, well, shit. The plague was going on, and these priests were trying to convince you that, like, there's a bunch of innocent families of just normal civilians that were actually being sentenced to death. They were going to execute children, women, the whole thing. And you said, no, that's fucking wrong. That's what I chose. I chose to say, no, that's wrong. I'm not going to let you, like, off, like, children and families and blah, blah, blah. And I took out the priests that were trying to, like, kill all of the people with the plague. In so doing, apparently, it seems the plague spread Kefalonia all the way to Athens, which means about 1/5, currently 1/5 of the, currently 1/5 of Athens is now covered in plague because of me, I guess. Anyway.
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What's happening here? What is happening to everyone?
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give. The gods have shown me how arrogant I had become.
We're only mortal, and the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies, Alexios. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
Looks like that mercenary has a really good eyesight. Sorry, man. It's level 24, I should be able to take it pretty easily.
I'm here to collect.
Heroic pose. Oh shit, he's got the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. No, I'm gonna be that stupid. I'm gonna make him have the low ground. All right. Yeah, I was wondering if I could use that torch to do that. Oh my god, if this isn't fitting for what's going on with the pandemic right now, what is? Jesus. I have to just carry this guy?
office, man!
Boss?
May you reach Hades safely.
This sucks. This is so my fault. If I go back to Kefalonia, at least there was a child that was actually quite close with Alexios. The reason why was because Alexios, though a mercenary, was also alone and had parents. With him,
Athens is
so
but a shade of what it was.
it sucks. Okay, dog. Seriously? How could a dog do that much Alright, let's move past that. Going up and hurting me. Like, I don't even know you. Fuck. Shit. These guys are doing way more damage. It's okay. Which means I have to upgrade my armor. I think it's because I have to upgrade my armor in the right way, I guess. Which means not just buying new armor, upgrading, engraving, the whole thing, so definitely gonna have to do that. I believe I've gone through like more than 30 hours of this fucking game.
I hope
now
this
they're
is the
talking
worst
animal
of it.
bodies. Unbelievable. Area not available.
That's all of them.
Hippocrates' staff. Now, some might know Hippocrates, some might not. In this game, he's depicted as a healer, medicine man. And which is pretty freaking awesome. Very cool. And yeah. Alright, just checking. I thought honestly, I thought my mic was off for a second. I thought my mic was off. All right. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna the cinematic. I'm gonna check the comments right now, guys. 1 second.
Alexios, you're back. Got to run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to Athens? Understand! Pericles is a sick man.
All right,
Don't
so
blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that creeps our
Socrates
once
is here
great
too.
city. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when words are not enough, and the people must take action.
Okay, that's
Athens'
bullshit.
name was once held high in the world.
No. See, Pericles is trying to say we are civilized people, and we want to. What we want to do is we want to handle everything democratically and properly in a civil manner, in a truly ethical manner. Cleon, on the other hand, who's trying to like, yeah, he thinks like war is a good option as well. Says talk to Aspasia in Athens. That was cool.
Aspasia,
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's not looking good. We have to hold together.
it's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Right. Okay, so I just checked the comments. And by all means, this game is about assassinating people. So, I'm pretty damn sure I will take that into account. Thank you, John. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm just going to pause this really quick. And get back to it. Alright, what to do.
Get out! Out!
Oh shit,
God,
did I just
curse
set myself on
fire!
fire?
Out!
Oh, crap. Yeah, no. I think that like I definitely need to upgrade my armor in some way, shape, or form because this is unacceptable. Taking way more damage than I need to, and more damage than I should at this level, you know. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and see here. So talk to Pericles in his room. Socrates? Oh, okay. I also thought that was Socrates. What the hell are you doing standing on the side? What the fuck? Oh crap, there's a mercenary right there. Alright. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Look, Pericles is dying, right?
Come in.
He's the voice of reason in this city right now.
Embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
Unbelievable. Look fine. Why did is there the scale icon means that he's lying? It's kind of like saying that it's a lie, you know. You don't look good or you look fine. I always
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so.
all
I
right.
should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
You cannot blame the gods. The gods betrayed Athens. You can't blame the gods. The gods betrayed Athens.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Alrighty. What next? What do we got next? What do we got next? We got, excuse me. Alright, so what do we got next? You have to explain yourself, man. Like, why are you just standing? Oh my lord. Yeah, then you're shouting at me. Like, you need to explain. Why are you, like, oh my lord. No. Anyway. Alright.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Alright. You shouldn't have sent her. She'll turn up.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Odeon. Pericles. 10? That's 100. Was that 100,000 XP? That's awesome. But my armor is not up to snuff. I have to go back to the blacksmith. Do I have fucking wood? Okay, I need more wood. That's what she said. Sorry, I had to say that. That's what she said. 733. This is warrior damage, plus 9 damage with swords, 10% crit. Plus 9 assassin damage, plus 9. Well, no, I think my sword is much better than that one. Spear wise, what we got? We got here, Hippocrates' staff. Still pretty badass. Does about 733 damage. My sword does the exact same amount of damage to that thing, but I don't do staffs. Let's see, staff? No, we're sticking with spear because that shit motherfucker's got a blade that shit cuts something or other. Anyway, what else? Racer, do we have anything worth it? Let's see. It's at 148. This is at 181. I am obligated. It doesn't look as good, but I am obligated. Armor needs to be upped. 224. Right. Waistband, which I just upgraded to 293. And what the frick? We got another competition. 293. 323. That's absurd. That was a waste. God damn it. Alright. That's what we got right now. Let's see. Boots. Not boots, but what are my legs? My leg armor doing? Leg armor. Let's see. 23, 25. Alright, so this is 163 with plus 10 warrior damage. Plus 10 warrior damage. Plus 6 hunter damage. Plus 9 damage to spears. Awesome. And plus 5 damage on animals in comparison to the fire damage. Alright, we'll go with that one. That's badass. It still looks great, I think. I mean, that looks freaking awesome. What do we do? 605, 575. But look at all of this. Plus 1100 damage. Plus 3 crit. Plus 20% damage to devastating shot ability. Plus 10% on headshots. This is... I'm not gonna go and say, oh, I have to trade out Achilles' bow for some common ashen bow. Are you serious? No fucking way. Abilities. What do we got? We got an ability point. What are we gonna do with it? We're gonna up our gear. Necessary. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go over here, and I'm pretty sure that the fucking mercenaries are around here somewhere. Yeah, Bastard's right there. And he's climbing up. Like, who the fuck searches for a bounty by climbing on some motherfucker's rooftop. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna look awesome. He's gonna climb up here. And I'm gonna fuck him up right now.
I won't die alone!
She's using assassin blades. She's using fucking daggers.
I'll cut you down like the animal you are!
Dude, she's quick.
Even the gods would be impressed by that!
That's it. Yeah.
I can't believe you thought we'd win.
I mean, she literally thought it would be a Harmote. She literally thought it was a good idea. She honestly thought it was a fucking good idea to just, you know, hop somebody's wall because they thought they saw me. Don't do that kind of stuff. Woman. Forgive my pronouns, guys, if I end up forgetting. But for everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. And I hope everything's going well. Enjoy yourselves, leave the comments. When you have the ability to subscribe, know that I am also streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Not just Facebook, but Twitch and YouTube as well. So please support. This is just a test stream. Soon I will be coming out with real content. I'll have, you know, a little bit of Photoshop here and there to try and like make it look pretty cool. Title photos, things like that. I will have my webcam on Monday, which means I should be able to do some decent content building over the next month or so. I am currently about to move, so it might be delayed by a month. In between now and then, though, I will be trying to stream, just, you know, live stream, you know, just, you know,
Come on.
live streaming a little bit here and there. Nothing official just yet, yeah. And yeah, don't forget, guys, give it a subscribe when you can.
This looks like the place.
Oh shit! Just return with her to Aspasia. Shit. Okay, so apparently the cultist that we've been waiting on is one of the cultists that cultist apparently has Phoebe. Something must have happened. Phoebe must have been out to try and deliver a message or something, and this cultist woman decided to basically take Phoebe. Does that mean that it's because of me? Is Phoebe taken because the cult is after Alexios? Shit. No, actually. Yes, Phoebe has something to do with the cultists, right? And before starting any kind of fucking pandemic, quote unquote, I'm just gonna go and try and save Phoebe, or get that done. The cultist is walking in the street. What to do? You know what? I'm gonna take out the cultist. It doesn't seem like there's any guards with him or her.
Time to die!
Kitty! Kitty! Fuck yeah! Kicking ass, best warriors I got. Blah, blah. Oh, I barely did. You know why? This guy got some special damage. Alright, confirm the kill. And that's it. That's all the Eye of
I'm
Cosmos.
coming for all of you.
That is all of the Eyes of Cosmos, which is a specific type of subgroup of the cult of Cosmos that we are trying to not only infiltrate, but to take out one by one. what to do. It's a little high profile to leave my body there, but I got a quest to do. I do steal this as I can.
By the gods. What happened here?
Jesus, Phoebe.
This was savage.
Phoebe's like a
Time to
9-year-old
send a
from the same
message.
island that I'm from. Phoebe's like from the same island as
Limos must be
Odyssey.
carrying through on her threat.
She made it out of there too. She was mainly just like not really doing
I'm
mercenary
glad Phoebe
work.
wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
While Alexios was doing mercenary work.
Phoebe. No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
You need to get over here now!
Yeah, shit. What do you do?
Phoebe! Anna. Mother of all, I greet you.
That's upsetting.
Amias.
Alexios!
Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
She wasn't killed.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I
agree, my friend. I agree.
Hippocrates, Socrates trying to console you. Phoebe's passing. God damn it.
Aspasia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
Should am I allowed to carry her body? Oh no, I can carry this body, but not that one. Alright, so Socrates and Socrates, look at that, look at that. They are literally sobbing over her body. There's Socrates. He's sobbing, trying to deal with. He's probably coming up with like 4 or 5 different concepts on death right there. I believe that. Hippocrates is crying because he knows as a medicine man he can't do anything else. The only thing that could have been done after that is something that should have been done by the gods, and I'm just surprised that Alexios didn't try. But because Aspasia was the one that sent Phoebe out, now this is a vengeance kill. This is a revenge kill right now. We're gonna take out Aspasia at the inside of the Temple of Athena. And of course, if we're going to be offing somebody, especially a woman, inside of the Temple of Athena, we are going to definitely get the Goddess of Wisdom pretty pissed at us. I'm pretty damn sure that after I take out Aspasia, talk quote-unquote to Aspasia, I think that the gods are going to become a lot more prominent. Let's see.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead because of you. The cult killed Phoebe.
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created.
Oh my god. So this is Cassandra.
Pericles!
Okay, so Cassandra just killed Pericles in front of Socrates and Hippocrates and Alexios. The cult is here.
Stay
Fuck.
out of my way.
Let's see what they can do. I'm just gonna deflect as many times as I can to get a little bit more meter up. So I can get rid of the shields. Alright. Oh, goddamn. 2. And? I have to take on Cassandra in a second. Who's basically Alexios' sister, who was raised by the cult.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Don't let him die in vain. Very cool. Banana, 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 banana. Okay, here's the thing though. Apparently we did not shed any blood inside of the Temple of Athena. In fact, Cassandra did, and then Alexios had to defend himself. Do you think Athena would be angry with Alexios? Do you think that Athena would be angry with Alexios, or would she just be as angry towards Cassandra and not Alexios? I wonder. Opinions? Leave them in the comments.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Escape from Athens. We're gonna get right here to the boat, and when we get to the boat, what's gonna happen? Cassandra's gonna show up and say, I just killed all your crew. I hope not.
Stop!
Oh, Achilles. Kidding me.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave.
Cleos is a member of the cult as well, for sure.
Don't let them go.
It's a fucking soldiers kicking ass. The big ass shield. That one down. You block one, you block all. Go. He says the man that dies after one arrow.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
Unbelievable. So
I
crazy.
expect to see you both again. Alive.
Hopefully. Socrates has his trial in Kefalonia. No, not Kefalonia, Phocus, which is damn near on the other side of the map. But it was also where you start, you know, so what can you do? So where are we to go from here? Let's see. Some awesome plot development. He is pissed. He's probably still angry with her because of Phoebe.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
About Phoebe.
Guys,
No, allow
John,
me.
why don't you go ahead and tell me?
Phoebe was my
is my mic too
responsibility.
loud?
I should have kept her
Is,
closer to me.
whoever's,
It was a mistake.
just
No,
ask.
I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of
Feel
Naxos.
free to comment below
Then we go to
any kind of
Naxos to
suggestions,
see
any kind
Phoenicas.
of things you want to know. By all means, comment below and do what you want. Do what you can. You know, any kind of pointers or anything like that. That's for everybody, not just on my Facebook Live, but on my Twitch channel. This is my first video, my first stream, first anything really on Twitch. So I really would appreciate it if the rest of the, Twitch community wants to give me some pointers or anything. By all means, do what you want, guys. And if you like, subscribe, like, comment. You got it, man. You guys got it. Now we are on high sea. We're gonna see how things go.
Increase speed!
Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Odyssey, the reunion, which is gonna take a level 26. Upgrade the spear, not gonna happen. Birds of a feather level 22. Handled with care level 23. So the three main things we gotta do is, alright. So we have an option here. As you can see, this little thing here, this is the fate of Atlantis. That will be later. It looks like we have been given a ton of side quests ready to go. Sadly, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take a small break, and I will be back to stream again. We'll consider it a part 2 live stream. And I will be back at midnight Pacific time, which is currently 11:45. And I will see you guys back in about 2 seconds. We'll be back in about 15, guys. Of course, this is like a fitting place to save game as well. I will be back on the stream in 15. Until then, by all means, grab snacks and whatever, and enjoy. Okay, so I will be back, guys, and I'll see you in a little bit.